Is Dialga VSTAR back? Its competitive viability has always been questionable, but the deck is kind of on a roll of late. I was clued into its recent success thanks to Shira playing this at Late Night 167, had a record of 9-2, and I decided to cover the deck. And while I was covering the deck, Dortmund Regionals was on, and actually the same deck piloted by Rasmus Moller ended up finishing 29th at the event against the likes of Gardevoir and Roaring Moon, Giratina, all the top decks. And out of over 1,000 players, Dialga VSTAR actually came out near the top of the field, which is absolutely amazing. So I think today we're going to take a look at this deck. And I do need to preface this video by saying that I recorded this before its top 32 finish. If you're seeing that I might be a little disrespectful about the deck, but also I do struggle with it a lot, and you're going to see it in the gameplay. It's a tough deck to pilot, but it's a very cool concept, and Dialga VSTAR is something that I truly love. So yeah, we're going to cut to the footage where I was still really sick, but when I played all this stuff. So yeah, let's go. I'm Jet from inthirdperson.com. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's talk about Dialga VSTAR, one of the most intriguing VSTARs in the game. 280 HP, metal type. It's got the move Metal Blast, where it does 40 damage, plus this attack does 40 more damage for each metal energy attached to this Pokemon. Theoretically limitless damage, but we are playing a Lost Box engine. You're gonna have to attach non-metal energies to this as well, so it's a little bit clunky, but you can get massive one-hit KOs with Dialga VSTAR. But really, we're playing this for Star Chronos for 4 metal and a colorless energy. You do 220 damage, and you get to take an extra turn. And that means 220, you can take out a 2-prize Pokemon, and then on your following turn, put even more energy on this and potentially take out another 2-prize Pokemon, which is fantastic. So yeah, it's a very high maintenance card, but we do have a engine that can get it done in terms of charging this thing up. We do have Comfey. It's the Lost Box build, so we're going to be using Comfeys to flower select. Let's just look at the top 2 cards of our deck, put one in the Lost Zone and then the other one into our hand, and we want to build up that Lost Zone. The magic number in this deck is 7, so we can get the Mirage Gates going for the Dialga VSTAR. We also have 1 Sableye for that end game attacker. Once you got 10 in the Lost Zone, you can use Lost Mine and just drop 12 damage counters on the board wherever you want. Now keep in mind that Jirachi can block Sableye with the bench damage, but you can still hit the active as well. So just something to keep in mind. For Dialgas, we've got a 2-2 line of Dialga VSTAR. We have Radiant Greninja, great for discarding energy, drawing cards, and we can Moonlight Shuriken in this deck as well. So for 2 water and a colorless, we get to discard 2 energy and then do 90 damage to 2 targets. Great for sniping out 2 smaller targets. 1 Cramorant, great beginning of the game attacker. Spit innocently, does 110 damage, not affected by weakness, but you can do this move for free if you got 4 cards or more in the Lost Zone. Last but not least, we do have Zamazenta, really nice single prize attacker in this deck. It has the ability Metal Shield, where it takes 30 less damage from attacks, but really we want it for Retaliate, where it does 100 damage. Plus, if one of your Pokemon was knocked out on the previous turn, you are doing 120 more damage for 220 damage on a single prizer. Really nice. For trader cards, we got 1 copy of Raihan. Lets us attach an energy from our discard pile when one of our Pokemon was knocked out on a previous turn, and then grab a card of our choice. This is great for powering up Dialga because Dialga is incredibly energy hungry, but it can help you just attach to the active so you can help retreat it later. Lots of different combos you can do with Raihan. Great card. Lots of switch card options in this, including Switch Cart, and Escape Rope in order to get the Comfeys dancing in and out of the active in order to get cards in the Lost Zone. Just keep in mind that Dialga VSTAR is an evolution Pokemon and you cannot switch it with Switch Cart. 1 copy of Lost Vacuum. This is great for removing any sort of tools or stadiums out of play, but also helps accelerate your Lost Zone as well, which can catch your opponent off guard when they don't think you're going to get to 7, and then you lost Vacuum 2 of your cards away, and then all of a sudden you've got 7 and you can start powering up that way. 4 copies of Battle VIP Pass to get our basics down. This only works on the first turn, but there's a decent chance you're going to hit them with the Comfeys, and later on you can just like throw them in the Lost Zone, so it's not that big of a deal. Technical Machine Devolution is a great card in this deck where you get to devolve your opponent's Pokemon by putting the highest stage evolution card back into their hand. This is especially going to punish decks like a Charizard and a Gardevoir, but this can also be good. Like I played in a Spothra match where I ultimately screwed it up, but had I dropped the damage counters just right with Sableye, I could have then used Devolution and then just taken out the Flittles underneath. So think about those types of plays as well when you are using the Devolution. 2 copies of Path to Peak shuts off any Rulebox Pokemon's abilities. We're only really stopping our Greninja here, so most of the time it's going to hurt your opponent more than it hurts you. We've got 3 copies of Super Rod. It's going to be really important to get those energies back into the deck so that we can accelerate with Mirage Gate, which we've got right here. Lets us accelerate 2 energy of different types to our Pokemon in any way we like. Would be great if you could accelerate 2 energy at a time, but it's something to keep in mind with Dialga is that it needs 4 metal energy and you can't do it even with 2 Mirage Gates. So you're going to have to find some other ways of powering this thing up besides 2 Mirage Gates. 3 copies of Nest Ball to get our basics down. 4 copies of Colress's Experiment where we get to look at the top 5 cards of our deck, put 3 into our hand, put 2 in the Lost Zone. You really want to hit these cards early so that you are powering up your Lost Zone to activate the Mirage Gates and Sableye, and Boss's Orders, 2 for Gusting. Then for energy cards, we've got 8 metal energy to power up Dialga, 2 energy for Mirage Gating / Sableye, and then 2 water energy for Mirage Gating and Greninja. So, yeah, general Lost Box game plan. Start with Comfey, throw a whole bunch of stuff in the Lost Zone, and then once you get to 4 in the Lost Zone, attack with Cramorant. Once you get to 7, you can attack with Dialga or Greninja or Zamazenta, and then once you get to 10, you've got the option for Sableye shenanigans as well. Let's get to these matches. We go in second? Yeah. All right. Arceus deck. These are kind of annoying because Arceus is always a very tanky deck, and we're not doing a lot of damage outside of the Dialga. Let's see what kind of Arceus deck we're playing against here. Hopefully they don't get the turn 1 attach. Okay, if they're willing to get rid of energy here with Greninja. Oh. Art Gigas, interesting. This is literally the first time I've seen this. I've played this deck. They do get the energy attached. That's annoying. I've played this deck. We've covered it a couple of weeks ago. I've never seen anyone play this online. Okay, we'll go and grab 2 Comfeys. Let's go and grab ourselves a... Oh, we need a Comfey and a... Do we get a Greninja down or do we get the... We start building a Dialga. I think we get a Greninja down. Okay. Let's go Switch Cart. And let's play Flower Selecting first to thin our deck just a little bit. Devolve's not going to work too well here. Now we Pokégear and try and... Oh. Okay. Not a fan of how that played out. Not a fan of how that played out. Colress, please. Super Rod? Nope. Okay, we got an Iono. We have to let it rip on this. Unfortunately, we're sending our Super Rods to the bottom of the deck. Hopefully, we have disrupted them. Now we get the... Hopefully, we can vacuum something away? No? No, this is not good. Oh, we can rope. Yeah, we can rope the Arceus out of the active, which is going to slow them down a bit. Yeah, they'll probably bring Greninja up, but this can potentially slow them down enough. Oh, they're going to put Gigas up. Okay. And we've only got... How many in the Lost Zone? I can't check. It won't let me check my board while in that state. That's annoying. So hopefully... Oh, there's the Arceus. All right. They're going to take the knockout on the Greninja. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. if they've got Choice Belt, the horrifying thing here is that the Regigigas V-Star can still one-shot Dialga V-Star. And I wouldn't be surprised. Did we see Water Energy in this too? Yeah, they probably have a Poppy and they can Greninja Snipe here as well. So that's something to keep in mind. And they slam down Path to the Peak, which is very annoying. Actually, no, it's not too annoying, especially if they knock out the Greninja. That's not that big of a deal for us. And they're going to throw 2 water on here. They only got 3 water, so it's right there. No. Why did they only attach 2? A little odd, but okay. We have to keep in mind they could Greninja Snipe at some point in this game. I don't know if it's worth changing our game plan for, like to bench a Manaphy at this point. I don't even know if this deck runs. I don't think it runs Manaphy, to be honest. Let's go and, of course, you watching this, if you're watching this after the fact, you'll know if this has a Manaphy or not. Darn, that's not good. We'll grab these 3 pieces. And that's 4 in the Lost Zone. We can at least get... we have to grab a Dialga V-Star, but getting rid of an energy is absolutely cringe in this deck. We will... I'm going to take the Mirage Gate here. We need to set up a Dialga, though, like, soon. Oh, hold on. Hold on. We can Zam here. I don't know if it's worth Zamazenta-ing, though. Is it? If we just vacuum away the Path to the Peak? Okay, let's vacuum away the Switch Cart. And that sends us to 7, right? And then we Mirage Gate, we go Metal, Psychic. And then we hit for Metal. And it would have been nice if we had... They're still going to be able to knock us out, unfortunately. But... Okay, they get a V-Guard energy. That's actually kind of annoying. Get a second Arceus down. Oh, and they're going to Sharon's Care the first one. No! Ooh, that's absolutely brutal. I don't think we have a good answer for that. Oh, okay. They're confused, though. Mirage Gate's not gonna help right now? I don't think. We need to get a Dialga down. Oh, no. Hold on. There's Dialga. Here's Super Rod. We'll grab both rods. Let's go Super Rod back in. Metal, Greninja. I don't think we needed the Greninja per se, but we should still have one more Psychic Energy. And we can at least Sableye away. Because we've got 10 in the Lost Zone right now. Let's go attach. And we go... We only have... Okay, there we go. Metal Psychic. We're going to go Psychic. Metal on the Dialga. And let's go Retreat. And I'm going to take that one prize there, 6, and then we'll soften up 4, 6. I think we soften up the Regigigas. There's a Mirage Gate. That's nice. They're going to get their Arceus V-Star back. You love Psychic Metal? Oh, they're going to Poppy here. They're so going to Poppy. You wouldn't put the Greninja up here otherwise. They could retreat and then go into the Regigigas and just swing with Angry Whack. Yeah, there's the Poppy, and they're going to get the Snipe. I knew this was coming. That's annoying. They're going to take 2 prizes. They probably take out the... No, they'll... Yeah, take out the Zam. That at least gets us more energy in the... Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Can we build up... Super Rod, and we're going to throw Metal, Psychic back in the deck. And we will go Mirage Gate, Metal, Water. I am eventually trying to get the 2 turns here. Okay, we'll bring him down to 3 cards. Okay, we'll Greninja here and get rid of the Psychic Energy. Like, there's no way they are going to... What do we soften up here? Like, I could go 12 on the Greninja, but, like, that doesn't help me any. If I go and bring this down to 220... 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, that's too many. Actually, I just needed 6 there. I've screwed this up. Okay, we're just going with it. We're going with it. Let's put 1 on the Greninja, just in case. That was not good. Now, how are they going to attack? They don't have a good answer to taking out this Sableye. Unfortunately, I'm also don't have a good... I've spread out the damage really weird. I'm not taking out any KOs on the next turn either. Secret Player asks, what are we cooking today? This is a Lost Zone Dialga VSTAR deck that did very well in tournament, online tournament a couple of days ago, which is kind of surprising. Okay, I'm going to get 2 energy. Let's see. The Sharon's Care is very annoying because they could just loop. Let's see. If they don't have an attack this turn, we could at least take out Greninja. They're going to go... Probably, yeah, they're going to get the Regigigas out. But are they going to get an attack off here? That's the $1 million question. Okay, they are not. If that's the case, how many rods do we have left? There's 2. I think there's still 1 more floating around. Let's go and Colress here. Colress, Raihan, Dialga VSTAR. We're not even going to get an opportunity to do another Dialga VSTAR here. I think the play at this point is just go all in on Dialga VSTAR. If we take out 4, 220 is going to knock that out. Yeah. So I think we go all in on the Greninja here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they can get their angry whack in. Okay. The V-Guard energy is kind of annoying. That might actually... I should have put some damage on this. Because, yeah, they're taking 30 less damage. So we're not going to be able to one-shot this. This one we can one-shot, though. Right? Yeah, we can one-shot this one. I think we still got him. Potentially still got him. They can't boss me up. They need energy. If we boss this one up and we attach energy... Oh, wait, we only have 1 card in deck. No! Oh, this might be... If this 1 card isn't Super Rod, we're screwed. Okay. They give us a little more time here. Okay, we do have a rod. Thank you. do we do this now? How do we sequence this? I think we have to... Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's actually kind of annoying. Let's throw in the Cram. Because now I don't have an easy time taking this out or anything out, really. We still have game in hand. Like, I believe we do. Yeah, if they're not attaching energy right now, and we're just doing, like, 110, yeah. Okay. And Rayek, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I think we just swing with the Cram. I'm not going to dig any deeper into the deck. Ooh, I should have done... Okay, I think we have game now. I think we have game. They can't boss us up. If they attack with the Arceus, we just win. Oh. Okay, what do we got? We're going to get 4 cards off the top. Yes. I think we have it. But man, this is such a dumpster fire of a match. That snipe was really good, but it didn't end the game for them, and they got really stuck. Okay, they're going to squove it here and pray. Yeah, I think we got him. We 220 to the Arceus in the active, then we boss up the other Arceus, and it should be done. Even if they don't attack us here, we got him. But wow, what a dumpster fire of a match. And, you know, apologies to the player who made this deck. I am not doing this deck justice. This is such a weird match. Okay, here comes Path to the Peak. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Let's go in Mirage Gate and see if we have any energy. We have no energy left. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. What we're going to be able to do, we'll go out to the end here. We will start Chronos for 220. We will take our 2 prizes. Okay, well, we're going to actually do even more damage on our Metal Blast attack here on the following turn. And let's go attach. And we are going to boss up the Arceus. And we are going to Metal Blast for 240 damage, taking the win with that start Chronos. Coming back for the win. Jeez, what a... Again, yeah, we'll take the win. We'll take the win. We'll take the win. Well played. They did have like a really cool play there with the Poppy and taking out the 2 Comfeys. That made things a little weird. Energy management, clearly not a forte of mine with these Lost Box engines. I think that's something that I constantly mess up, and I need to be a little more mindful looking at my deck, looking at the Lost Zone, looking at the discard pile. But we were able to ultimately get to the point where we put enough damage on the board where Dialga could come in and sweep, taking 4 prizes on back-to-back turns to make the massive comeback and take the win. So yeah, we'll take that. GG's. It would be nice if we could get a Colress along the way. Battle VIP Pass would be nice too. Okay, 2 Mirage Gates. We got those way too early. There's a Colress. That's nice. Okay, let's go grab another Comfey. And they're not going to attack us on turn 1. Almost certainly. They would need the Suicune out, and I'm guessing they're not running Suicune in this deck. Let's go grab a Metal Energy here. And do we attach? I guess we do. We attach to the Comfey so we can hard retreat later. Dialga VSTAR. Can we beat this deck? Or it's probably Chen Pao, right? We do have Devolution, which can help take out the Baxcaliburs, or at least slow them down. Metal. Okay, Goldengo. Sableye can do some stuff in this match. If we just soften up the Goldengos and then devolve them. that could be a way to get through this. Oh, okay. Spiritomb, just basic Vs. So that's not... That doesn't really hurt us at all. That's fine. Okay, and they don't get their main attacker down. Now, Palkia can attack out of nowhere, and that's very much something to be afraid of. Now we get the Battle VIP passes. That's terrible. Okay. Of course, they always show up when... Okay, we're actually going to bench the third Comfey here. Let's go and Flower Select. Hopefully... Okay, there's Cram. That's good. Let's go and hard retreat into the other one. Hopefully we can start to get a Dialga down here at some point. I'm not sure we're gonna get to do that though. Let's see if they go with the Spiritomb or the Greninja here. They're probably gonna go with the Greninja. Yeah. That's kind of unfortunate, but at least we'll get one more kick at the can on putting stuff in the Lost Zone. Do I want the Switch? Or I want the Energy? Probably the Energy. We can get the Energy back later, and we haven't attached for turn yet. So we can go and grab... What? Oh, we already retreated? Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. That was no good. That was no good. Gazer, welcome back. Dialga. Yeah, we were playing Roaring Moon earlier. It was great. And now we're playing Dialga, and this sucks. How's it going, Gazer Beam? Yeah, this deck got second place at a late night this week, and like I've tried this deck before, and I didn't like it then, like a year ago, and I've seen it pop up here and there on like random day twos, and it spiked again. I'm like, hey, maybe there's something here, but like right now, I'm so not happy with how this thing plays. Okay, they're gonna recover a whole bunch of energy, but like they're not accelerating right now. Okay, draw up. Yeah, not getting a attack off on that last... Oh, now they're Gimme Ghouls here. Was a big miss on my part. Maybe we can get a Greninja snipe here, though. Take out the Spiritomb and the Gimme Ghoul. That would be fantastic, actually. I don't think they're attacking right now. Okay, great. 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 Let's go Colress. These are terrible. Terrible. I think we need the Switch, though. I think we need the Switch. Yeah, we've got Clogged. This is like the absolute worst possible thing. Like, we have no attackers on board. Like, how do we even... How do we do anything with this? Okay, come on. Come on, Pokestop. Okay. We get... Can we even Greninja attack right now? I don't even know if we can. Is there a way we can look at the deck at the... Okay, let's go and look at our deck. We'll go and... Okay, if we go Greninja, can we Mirage Gate to it? No, we cannot. We cannot right now. That's horrible. All right. I think then we just get a Dialga, right? Yeah, let's just get a Dialga here and start building that up. And yeah, we can't even Mirage Gate to the Dialga later because all of our energy's in hand. This is an absolute nightmare scenario here. We have 10 in the Lost Zone at least. We can do some Sableye stuff. And potentially get a Devolution play in later. No, we got rid of the Devolution. Awesome. Holloman says, I feel your luck, man. Couldn't find any of your 4 Ultra Balls in 5 games this morning. That's unfortunate. Like, yeah, we can't. I would love to Dialga respond next turn. Can't do it. I think the only thing we could probably do is like Raihan to Dialga, Leafy Camo Poncho, and you know, just swing with Cram and try and like stall for time. I guess we could also Sableye here as well. Yeah, that's probably the play actually. Is we Sableye. We can take okay, I see her out. If we Sableye here, right? We Raihan to the Comfey. We grab a Leafy Camo Poncho, evolve up to Dialga, Leafy Camo Poncho this, attach energy to the Sableye. We drop 2 here, 6 here, then soften this up. And I think the math works out fine. Please tell me I have Leafy Camo Poncho still in the deck. Okay, it's at the very least it's not in the discard pile. They could go to Dialga right now, or go to Palkia right now. I don't know if they will. Don't play Jirachi. Don't play Jirachi. I have a feeling they're going to go into Palkia as an attacker. Okay. They could Greninja us. That's actually now in play. They have a bunch of water energy in there, and they just have to get a switch out. So, oh no, cross switchers. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, they snipe out 2 Comfeys. Our plan still kind of works. If they snipe out 2 Comfeys, our plan still kind of works. It's just harder. Oh, this is dumb. This is such a dumb match. But yeah, okay, they're gonna power. We don't have to worry about Palkia. Palkia could attack in a future turn. But yeah, I would go 70-70 on the Comfeys. Yep. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think our plan stays the same as it was before that we drew up. So we're gonna go and put a Sableye down. We're gonna Raihan, attach the metal energy. We're gonna grab a Leafy Camo Poncho, which hopefully we have not prized. Thank you. We're gonna retreat into Sableye. We will pray. Now we have to get like a Super Rod here in the worst way. Is Greninja still out here? If we can get Greninja out here, that would be fantastic. And potentially draw into a Super Rod. Conceal cards. Let's go and get. Let's discard a metal here. Colress. No. Okay. Let's go Lost Mine. And we're going to drop 2 on the Greninja. We will drop 6 on the. And then we've got 2, 3, 4. We're short. They're probably gonna go in with Palkia next, though, right? Okay, I'm gonna go put it on the Palkia. I kind of hope they play an Iono on the following turn. Like, we just can't. We just can't. Right now, our hand is so gummed up with energy, like we just can't accelerate to this. And this is a winnable match too. Absolutely winnable match. We just need to get... How do we throw all this energy back in the deck? And the fact that it's only one... Okay. This isn't over yet. Isn't over yet. Even if we just soften up the Gimme Ghoul and get ourselves to a point where we can Dialga VSTAR, take 2 turns and knock this out, then this out, like that's the dream. I don't know how realistic that is at this point. I think we still, yeah, we have 3 Mirage Gates left, but we need so much energy in order to make that work. Greninja Snipe probably not good enough here. They're gonna bench Manaphy, actually. Or they're just gonna get Manaphy to get rid of it, which technically could open the door for a Greninja Snipe. I kind of don't want to do that. I think we have to swing big. We have to swing big. If we're gonna win this. Okay. Okay, there's Boss. Boss is not bad if we just knock that out. I don't think that's our way out, though. Here, let's go and conceal cards first. And we'll get rid of Metal Energy here. Path to the Peak is good. Path to the Peak is good. Let's go and Flower Select first. I know you're normally not supposed to Flower Select first. Let's get the Rod. And we can start to power some things up. And let's go throw... Psychic Water Metal. I think we... How much Psychic Energy is left? I think we go Psychic... Okay. Let's see how much. Okay, this was my fear. 1, 2. If we boss up, and I don't think we want to boss up. Not right now. I think we can save the boss play for later. Ooh, yes, Rod, Switch, multiple rods. Do we have a Switch out here? Oh yeah, we have a Switch. We can get rid of the Switch. I want the 3rd rod. I want the 3rd rod. Yeah. Let's throw as much stuff. Ooh, can we get the play right now? Yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay. Metal. No, we're not going to be able to get it right now. We can attach... Damn, that's really annoying. That's actually really annoying. If we go... I have to pray... Okay. If they don't Gust KO Dialga, I think we're fine. They can't Gust KO. They need... Shenpao in finals? Damn, awesome. If they knock out the Cramorant... no! Please don't have cross-switchers. Don't have cross-switchers. We can win this if they don't have cross-switcher. No! Can they do the attack? Can they do the... Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We are dead. Dead, 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 dead. Do they have it? They should have it, right? There's no... Okay, we'll wait till it's over. They don't have it. They don't have it. Okay. Okay. Gardevoir deck. We covered that deck like 2 weeks ago. Not that long ago. Not that long ago. So I've got a video on the channel of it already. Okay. Let's go and conceal cards. Do we... If I conceal cards now, yeah, let's conceal cards now. I'll get rid of a metal energy. Okay, and we'll super rod back in. Metal, metal. Oh, that's actually not great here. Okay. I will attach a metal. I will Mirage Gate. We have just enough. We have just enough. Now... how do we sequence this? I think we have to... Yeah, we boss up the... Let's boss up this Goldengo. And you know what? Do we Pokestop here? I don't know if it's worth it. We start Chronos. I don't know if we're going to win this. We have to be able to knock out this Goldengo or we lose. And I don't think we have it. We have an Iono. Okay. That brings them down to 3 cards. Okay. Okay. So right now we're doing 220 damage. I think if we attach there, is that 260? Is that 260? No, it's 240. No. No. Do we... I think we have to slam down Path. Let's... Here, let's go and, let's conceal cards. Just get ourselves down to 1. And we slam down Path. We Iono, and we pray. I don't think we can... Yes, there it is! There it is! We got him! We got him! 280 on the Metal Blast. Let's go! Wow, what an absolute... I'm like actually like, maybe it's just because I'm sick. But like, I so thought we were dead. I so thought we were dead. I didn't realize the play there. And I know you've seen me over and over again screw up the Mirage Gates because I'm not the best at keeping track of the energy. Lost Box is not my thing. I thought we were done and we fought so hard to put ourselves in a position to potentially get that play. And we got it at the end. You know, our opponent played that great. It just came down to they had like only a handful of resources left and they could not one-shot the Dialga VSTAR because, yeah, it's 280 HP is a lot. And we were able to pull off the massive 4 prize comeback at the end for the win. GG's. And there we go. That is a look at Dialga VSTAR backed by the Lost Zone engine. And I will admit, this is a tough deck to pilot. I'm already not the greatest Lost Zone player, but having to throw 5 energy on a single Pokemon is really tough. But we were able to get through in these matches, and there have been other skilled pilots, more experienced with the deck, that have done incredibly well at the highest level of play. So if you're looking to play something different, play something fun, and play something that could stand toe-to-toe against some of the best decks in the game, maybe check out Dialga VSTAR. But for now, I gotta get going. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me on all the things: YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at @InThirdPerson. You can find me on Twitch at @InThirdPerson, where I stream the Pokemon trading card game every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. And check out the website, inthirdperson.com, for more articles and videos on video games, board games, and other nerdy pursuits. So until the next one, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.